Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my videos today. So what I wanted to talk about with you guys today is the 12 days of journaling. So this is a really fun and exciting little advent that I'm doing over on my Instagram, which is at I am Emma Mumford, over from December the 1st to December the 12th, where each day I will give you an exciting journaling prompt to cover you through Advent, and there are prizes to be won every single day as well, which is exciting. So not only do you get fantastic journaling prompts every day, I'm not gonna lie guys, you also get the opportunity when you enter to also win a prize every single day. How exciting! And guess what? All the prizes are journals, my books, the new Positively Wealthy journal, and lots of exciting prizes as well from my merchandise range. So there's tons to win, and as well you get some great journaling prompts that are going to help you throughout December, and you know, give you some amazing things to explore and dive into with yourself. So it's a win-win really. So come and join me over on my Instagram from December the 1st. I'll be posting them every single day on my main grid, so you'll be able to find them there and enter as well. But the real reason for this video is of course to tell you about the 12 days of journaling, and to obviously invite every single one of you to come and join me, because we can create that positivity and share that positivity together over on Instagram, but also to talk to you about where you can start with journaling, because journaling is such an amazing practice to cultivate, whether it's in your morning routine, you just do it every now and again. Like, there is no really right or wrong with journaling. You can do so much. So I want to show you the different ways that you can journal and how you can start to journal, so that if you're an absolute newbie with journaling, then this is the video for you. It's going to show you all the great things that you can get started with. So I first started journaling, gosh, probably right at the beginning of my spiritual journey, so 4.5 years ago now, and it started off with a gratitude practice and it ends with a gratitude practice. Spoiler alert, I still do my gratitude practice. I'm on day 1144, I think it was today, and I was like, geez, every single day, this girl's committed. So for me, when I first discovered the law of attraction and spirituality, like obviously I was in a really dark place in my life, if you're not familiar with my backstory. So having, you know, a gratitude practice just each morning where I just took a notebook and wrote down reasons, you know, why I was grateful each day was incredible, not just for my mindset, but for raising my vibration, feeling positive, getting grounded, getting centered, being, you know, in the now essentially, and excited and pumped for the day ahead. And it still does now. I still get the same good vibes and kicks like I did from day one on day 1144 as well. And you know, gratitude is the one thing which I really encourage all of my clients to do when we have sessions together, and anybody in my books. Like, do gratitude guys, it will change your life. So I don't say that lightly, I say it because it has, you know, done that for me, and still does here today 4.5 years later, and it does continually for everybody I speak to, my clients and people who have like commented about, you know, going through the Positively Wealthy challenge, etc. You know, an attitude of gratitude is the best attitude to have. So if you want a really simple way to start journaling, just each morning in a notebook, if you want to get a fancy notebook, please do. I'm here for all the snazzy notebooks, and I will show you my snazzy notebooks in a second. You know, just write down 3 to 5 points in a notebook each morning of the reasons why you're grateful. So be really intuitive with it. The one thing with a gratitude practice is to be intuitive. So don't just feel like I must write down the same things every day. I must write down, you know, my dog, my house, my job, my partner, whatever. Yes, they're good to give gratitude for, of course, but dive deeper with it. I always say go where you feel called to give gratitude that day. So say for instance, like the day before something good really happened, you could give gratitude for that. If in the morning you're particularly feeling something towards something positive, then give gratitude for that. Like, be intuitive with it and dive deep. So challenge yourself to write different things each day. Don't write the same things each day, because that's where repetition and people fall off the bandwagon so easily. because they're just writing the same thing and they're like, oh, I'm getting no different results because you're writing the same thing. And it's also how you write your gratitude statements as well. Some people just list things like house, dog, cat. Whereas, you know, really what I would suggest to do is write, I am so grateful for, and then whatever it may be, your house, because, and then write your why. So when we write our why, we take this practice so much deeper, guys, so much deeper. So go deep with it, go deep with gratitude, because that is where the good stuff is at. That is where the good vibes are at. And that is where you're going to get that good vibes and raise your vibration and feel good in the morning to set you up for a positive day. Now, just as a bonus with gratitude, this isn't a journaling, but I'm always like, I just chuck this in for good measure. If you're going to do gratitude journaling, it's in the evening just before you go to bed. You could write it down, but I normally just say it out loud or in my mind. You don't necessarily have to write this one down. It's to just reflect throughout the day and say, thank you, universe, for a really positive coaching session earlier. Like, thank you, universe, for a really fun time with my friends. Whatever it is, like, just go throughout your day, walk yourself through it and just give gratitude for all the things that made you smile today. Because again, that's building that consistency. It's building that momentum where you're waking up and the first thing you're doing is giving gratitude. And I should probably say that you do it as soon as you wake up, guys, or, you know, as soon as you can. Like, I know it's not possible for everybody, so as soon as you can in the morning, do your written gratitude practice, and then right before bed, as you're closing your eyes, go throughout your day and give thanks for all the reasons that made you smile today. And it's a great sleep exercise. Whenever I do this, I end up falling asleep halfway through, because it's just great to then switch that mindset into a positive, calm, present state, meaning you're going to sleep better, you feel tired, you feel at peace, and you're going to wake up feeling great as well, meaning that you're carrying that positive energy throughout your day. So that would be my tips for gratitude journaling. And a journal that you can use for gratitude journaling is the gratitude journal. So I sell these on my website and on my Etsy store. Again, this is not a video of plugging my own merchandise. I'm just saying these exist. If you want a fancy journal, they exist. So you can get these. It's $8.99. And I give you loads of tips on gratitude inside, and then you have daily gratitude in little boxes to fill out as well. So it takes it a little bit deeper than just writing your 3 to 5 points. It takes it a little bit deeper, that one. So there's that one, but you can use any notebook, any snazzy fancy notebook, whether it's got unicorns on, whether it's got sparkles, you can use any of them, guys. Okay, so another way that you can use journaling is to manifest. Yes, here for that. We're all here for that. That's why you're here at this channel, to manifest, of course. Or maybe you're watching this and you're like, I have no idea what this woman is on about. So you can use manifestation journaling for a variety of things, like to obviously call in your desires, to script, if you've heard about scripting, where you can do it in a letter format where you write to your current self from like your future self, and you're like, 2021 was your best year yet. You did this, you went on this holiday, you accomplished this, you bought the house that you wanted to, these sorts of things. So you write it in present tense. So this is great for manifesting and goal setting. And scripting is a great way to speak into existence and to manifest your desires. So again, you can do that in a notebook. So really, journaling is all done in a notebook. So you're gonna need notebooks for this, essentially. That's the one requirement of this video. You need a great notebook. And I think sometimes it's nice to have separate notebooks for different things as well, because when I did like my gratitude and scripting and everything else in the same one, it just got too much. So that's why I have separate journals, not only in my merchandise range, but for myself personally as well. And I use my own journals as well, because I created, you know, journals that fit to what I do, what really works for me. Otherwise, what would be the point of creating them? So I use all my own journals as well. There aren't any other journals that I use. I use my own, guys, and I'm not gonna lie about that. So you can do scripting for manifesting. So give that a try, that's always fun. And as we're wrapping up the year as well, the perfect time to be doing your like, Dear Universe letter for a year's time, basically, of like where you would like to be in a year's time. But obviously you write it present tense. That's the most important part of that exercise. Journaling can look like setting goals. So each month, obviously, like just writing down goals that you want to achieve within the next 30 days. You can do dream lists, one of my favorite things. I've got a video on this as well, of writing dream lists for like dream partners, like dream relationships, dream houses, dream careers. So if you're looking to manifest something, write your dream list of all the qualities you would like in that house, that partner, that job. So in the house, for instance, and I've done it with all things in my life, these lists work an absolute treat. You know, I put like I wanted white everything. I put that I wanted a grey kitchen, a garden, a garage, 2 bedrooms, like all these different, what I wanted to pay in rent, etc. And I got it all. So again, like the more specific you are, as we know with the law of attraction, the universe can be more specific with you. So dream lists work amazingly. So you can even do that as like a journaling exercise as well. So those are like the main kind of manifestation ones that I would recommend doing with journaling. And of course, there's a journal for that too. It's called the Manifestation Journal, which is the sister product to the Gratitude Journal. Again, all the links to stuff will be down below. It's on my website and Etsy store. So in this one, again, all top tips from me here. Then you have like your monthly goal settings. So this can be used over a year as well. So each month you set your goals and how you're going to achieve them. You've then got dream list pages, which I just spoke about. And then you've got blank pages as well to script, to do whatever the heck you want, basically. It's your manifestation journal. Do what you want, babes, honestly. So that's what I would say for manifestation journaling. Then we've got moon journaling. So moon journaling is on the new moon and full moon, which can be easily found online with a quick Google search when they are. New moon is specifically for manifesting and setting intentions. So a bit like the manifestation journal, you put your intentions out there. You set the intentions of what you would like to achieve within the next 30 days, essentially. So you can do that on a new moon. And then on a full moon, it's all about releasing and letting go. So what are you ready to let go of? What are you ready to release? This can be people, emotions, situations, anything at all. What are you ready to release? And you can do that on a full moon. So again, there's a journal for that. It's called the Moon Journal. And again, I'm not the first one to create stuff like this. These are obviously all my own stuff and own creations, and everything inside is unique to me. But again, there are others out there, of course. So in the front, you have your advice from me, once again, what to do on each new moon and full moon. Then you have a new moon page. So again, you've got space to write your goals, gratitude, money manifestation, and your mantra for the month. And then you also have a full moon page on the back of it. So you rip it out and then burn it. On the full moon, you can write down obviously what you want to release, who you want to forgive, and also some extra little journaling bits as well. So you've got that moon journal. So you can do some moon journaling as well, which is always really exciting because it's great for law of attraction, great for well-being as well in terms of releasing. So moon journaling is definitely one of my favorite things to do each and every month. So moving on to daily journaling then. So daily journaling, I'm gonna get so sick of saying the word journaling by the end of this video, aren't I? But daily journaling is another great fun thing to do. Obviously you're doing your gratitude hopefully already. So how I started daily journaling was actually by Julia Cameron's Morning Pages. So give me a comment if you've heard of Morning Pages, it's great. And I loved this. So Morning Pages is a very, very simplistic style of journaling. So essentially you just get a journal and first thing in the morning, you just write whatever is in your brain. You brain dump onto the page as such, whether it's positive, whether it's negative, whatever the emotion is, you put it all on the paper and that's it. Once you're done, you like intuitively, you just stop. Some people burn them, some people keep them. And Julia Cameron does actually have a book which is dedicated to morning pages. So it's just like prompts and obviously pages to write in, but essentially to keep it really simple, it is very simplistic. You just brain dump, you just write everything and anything that's on your mind and put it onto paper each morning. Now I did like doing this, but I'm not gonna lie, my hand hurt after a while because I was writing like 3 or 4 pages and I was like, oh my god, my wrist, like my hand is not used to writing this much. So that was the one thing I really struggled with. So I actually stopped doing it a while ago and using my journals in a different way to save my wrist and to also, you know, feel good to me so it didn't take hours to like do my morning ritual, because morning pages can be a little bit time lengthy and obviously like it's intuitive as well, so you just don't know how long it's gonna take. So what you can do is use the Positivity Planner. So this is another planner that is available on my website and Etsy store. So this one goes much more in depth. Obviously you get a little page from me, and at the beginning of the journal, I've done videos on these as well, and there's pictures on the website if you want to see obviously in-depth pictures. So in the front of the journal, there's loads of different journaling pages and exercise, but what I'm going to get to is the 111-day planner. So on the 111-day planner, each day you write, today I'm excited about, gratitude list, to-do list, affirmation for the day, and positive things that happened throughout the day. So this is a different style of journaling because it's more of like, yes, a diary, and like you incorporate gratitude, affirmations, gratitude in the evening, and get excited whilst being practical with your to-do list. Clearly a Virgo created this journal. And and it's great tick boxes. I love ticking things as well. Anyway, that's not journaling. So really, you know, you can use journaling in quite a kind of structured way as well. So even in this format, that's still journaling, and it means that you still get all those key little points of journaling in each day. So that's how you can do daily journaling. Now, there is so many ways to do journaling. Like literally, this is the tip of the iceberg, what I'm showing you. And I guess what I do regularly as well, more so than often, and what I advise clients to do as well. So really, journaling can be done any time of the day in any way. Sometimes journaling prompts, which I'm going to get to, and obviously is what is part of the 12 days of journaling as well. Journaling prompts can help you to then explore your emotions and your feelings in a writing format as such. So you might have a journaling prompt that would say, you know, where would you like to be in a year's time? And then from that, you journal down where you'd like to be in a year's time. So the thoughts and feelings that go with that. You might have a journaling prompt that says, you know, how could you, give yourself more love or something? And then you would journal down like how you could give yourself more self-love, and, you know, your thoughts and feelings around that, what you do well, maybe what you could improve on. So journaling prompts are also great for journaling as well, especially in the beginning as you're a beginner, just to really kind of get that creativity flowing and to kind of give you, I guess, like give you the right kind of avenues to look at for that self-development, that self-exploration of whatever it is you're trying to discover within yourself or discover about whatever it may be. So actually last week over on my blog, it's over on my website, links below for you, I did 11 journaling prompts for the end of the year. So just some great journaling prompts you can work with as we close up 2020 to set you up for success in 2021, and also to just process the year that we have had, because it's been tough. So go and have a look at that as well, because that's a great place to start. Come and join me over on Instagram from the 1st of December for the 12 days of journaling as well, because you're going to get some fantastic prompts and prizes too, which is, you know, I'm here for it. It's great. So again, journaling prompts can be a great way to journal as well. And you can do that, you know, when it feels good to, whether that's, you know, in your part of your self-care routine each week, if it's one evening when you feel called to do it, whether it's in the morning, you know, there's no right or wrong with this. Like, it really is. Have fun with it, explore and try different things. So my last example of journaling to you today is money and law of attraction. So last one to show you is the Positively Wealthy Journal, which comes out on December the 8th. And this is available, so this isn't on my website store, this is published. And it's available anywhere worldwide that sells books. So it's $14.99, it's 190 pages, my biggest journal I have. I think it's discounted on Amazon at the moment as well to like £13, but you can get it from anywhere worldwide that sells books. So obviously if you're not in the UK, you can still get it. It's got a gorgeous little silver foil. I've done a whole unboxing video of this on this channel, by the way, because I don't want to make this video really, really long. But essentially this journal is all about money. So again, journaling for improving your relationship with money, journaling upon your view of wealth and how you can reach your version of wealth, and how you can achieve through journaling and through self-help, of course, your positive relationship with money. So again, even journaling can help with mindset, with limiting beliefs, with fears, all of this. Like, journaling has helped me so much to realize things about myself, and it's almost like shining that mirror, because I think sometimes, you know, we can be like, oh, I feel this thing, like, oh my god, I'm not, and then when you journal, you're like, okay, this is like a mirror, this is like showing me where the work needs to be done, this is showing me what I can do and what's within my power. So journaling is a very empowering practice for sure. And this is what I walk you through in terms of really practical things like budgeting, etc. But also there are a million, well, not a million, but there is a heck of a lot of journaling prompts in here. I'm just trying to find some. And the journal is just packed of stuff. So again, this is designed to be used over a 12-month period. So you could start this come January, and it's designed to be used for 12 months. It's undated as well. So you can start at any time throughout the year. But, you know, again, it's like just some examples. Do you currently feel like you have a great relationship with money? If no, list why. So again, it just gets you to explore all of these. All of what journaling is getting you to explore yourself. Ask yourself those important questions to discover what it is you want, what feels good, what you can do, and it is empowering. As I said, it is a fantastic way for self-exploratory and also self-discovery, self-improvement, all of the selves. It's great. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and please do let me know if you're going to come over and join me over on Instagram for the 12 days of journaling, because I would love to see you guys there, of course. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. Everything I've mentioned will be in the description box down below for you. Don't worry, so you can go and have a look at all of those journals if you want to, or like I said, that blog post I did last week with even more journaling prompts for you before the 12 days of journaling. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget you can come and join me over on my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things Law of Attraction and spirituality. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be next week, guys. Lots of love.